Hello, boys and girls. And whatever else there is these days. It's me, Mugman here. I don't know what to say about this book. It's called And We Go by Tom Whitman, and published in 1972. Let's get started. And We Go by Tom Whitman, author and illustrator. Me? Said the boy with the huge tooth and upper lip. He is 10. He also seems to be flipping off his other hand. Guess he doesn't like his other hand. And she? Is she 10? Well, judging by the fact there's only 8 candles, no, she is not 10. Also looks like instead of blowing out the candles, she's about to devour them. And he? Is he 10? And me? No, not me. Well, neither was she. Also, I think your finger's grown another finger. I want to see the doctor about that. Meanwhile, in a completely different story, no, pet, we get a lot, you and I. Is the living room his pet? Also, that dog looks like he got a bite taken out of him. No, you. Not pet. No. That kid's got a lemon head. What? No. And then, no. Wait. Is he not allowed to have food or something? Why is nobody... Why can't he have any food? Anything he tries, he can't do. Okay, so we go. You and I. It is a no. Why can't he do anything? The playing card keeps yelling at him. Yeah, this page sums up my thoughts perfectly. That kid turned into a lizard. Also, it must be a really slow news day as there's nothing written in the paper. Oh, looks like that story's over. Hop go we, hop a lot. We hop a lot. Hop we go. Hop go we. I do not want to see them hop go we. Hop go we. I let you hop. Me, not me. No, not me. Did a Neanderthal write this? Oh, there have been 3 incoherent stories within the span of 12 pages. Let go, you and then me, said Tweety Elephant. No, not you. Not me? No, not you. It is okay. I go. No. I've never been so confused. Let me! You let me! Okay, then go! Jesus, you don't need to strangle the monkey! Also, for a second I thought that the monkey's ear was the end of the trunk, so it looked like... Okay, I go. Is it okay? No, it is not. Wait, he was climbing up the tree, yet somehow it fell on his head. 10! Well, I guess that's the end of that story. Incoherent story number 5. 10? Then is okay, so I go and get 10. 10? No, not 10. 10 is a lot. What, is 10 not okay anymore? So? Lizard face. Then I met. And then... Okay, that is not something you do when you first meet a girl. 10! Let me get 10, okay? But is he... Who wears flowers like that? No, not okay. Okay, let's skip that page. I got 10. 10. And that's the book. What a note to go out on. 22 pages of nothing, really. See you guys. Hey, it's me, Mugman. Huh, seem to be in a Klasky Shupo cartoon. Well, anyway, I'm sure you're all familiar with the Nickelodeon cartoon Rugrats. I'm not explaining it if you don't know what it is. It's a bunch of babies and their families who do stuff. Here's a weird bootlegged Rugrats toy I found. But first, I should talk about where I found it. The Los Angeles Toy District is an amazing place. A whole section of downtown LA selling weird bootleg toys of all shapes and sizes. You never know what you're gonna find. I'm always finding something new there every time I go. If you're ever in LA, I recommend you go there. Though I'd avoid Skid Row. Not a pretty place. I bought this toy there for only $1. Must have been sitting around for at least a decade, since Rugrats hasn't been on for over a decade. And let's take a look at it. Okay, where to begin? I'll get to the toys themselves in a bit, but let's take a minute to look at the packaging. Adventuras en Penales, which apparently is just Rugrats in Spanish. Maybe this came from Mexico. We have a dopey-looking Tommy up in the corner, and their dog Spike, and a bunch of other Rugrats toys in the center. There's Chucky with an afro, and Angelica with what looks like spaghetti all over her head. Lil, who's being covered up. Then the bottom, we got Chucky and Angelica, and the toys. The back of it was completely blank. Okay, now the toys. We got 2 Tommies here. You'll have to excuse my creepy hands. One is a plastic doll who looks like he's wearing mascara or something. Got makeup on. His limbs are very rubbery and bendy. He's with a little bit of articulation, I guess. Also apparently got shot in the back of the head. Poor guy. The other is a little plastic Tommy on a purple base, which I think fell off and got lost somewhere. Good quality toy we got here. Not a whole lot to say about him, really. On a side note, I also have this creepy Angelica statue. I found it at the flea market. Looks like an amiibo. Moving on, for some reason, it also came with 2 sparkly electric guitars and a video camera. I can't say I remember that episode of Rugrats. Rock hard guitar and music guitar. If it's not a music guitar, it's probably not a very good guitar. It's probably defective. Here's some pictures. This would make a great album cover. If you're in a band and you need an album cover, feel free to claim it. It also makes a great pet toy. Sunshine loves them. And that's the toy. The Bootleg Rugrats toy. Pretty good bargain for $1 if you ask me. I also remember seeing another one where Tommy had a red shirt, but I didn't see it next time I went, nor did I buy it. Did get a picture though. Red Tommy. Red Tommy. Well, go visit the Toy District. Avoid Skid Row. And see you next Tuesday. Hey guys, it's me, Mugman. You like my new shirt? You don't? That's what everyone's been telling me. So here's my shirt. I found it at a thrift store. It stuck out like a sore thumb among the other blank or logo t-shirts. So I just had to buy it. Let's take a deep analysis of this shirt. Can you hear me now? Yeah, the whole joke of this shirt doesn't really make any sense. Obviously it's supposed to be a pun on "Can you hear me now?" But and a group of sheep is called a herd, but it's closer to herd, which is the past tense of here, so the pun doesn't even work. Also, who is the sheep talking to? Who is it that needs to be heard? What is even going on here? We got a herd of sheep in the back in front of a creek. 2 are wearing hard hats. One is finding this the funniest thing on earth, and the other sheep are just confused. Also, for some reason, there's like a squiggly line with a golden retriever silhouette on the top. The longer I look at this shirt, the more I notice about it. Well, anyway, now that the failed joke is out of the way, let's look at the artwork itself. The sheep looks like it's wearing a Zorro mask and talking into a red Nintendo DS Lite and standing on top of a pile of puke. The colors in this shirt are horrible. It all looks like puke. Looks like somebody puked and then painted. Okay, that's kind of gross. There's a bunch of errors I've noticed too, like how this tree is clipping into this sheep's hat, and how for some reason this sheep's hard hat is more detailed than the other one, as if it's drawn in a completely different style. It almost looks like a photograph. I can't tell if that line in the back is supposed to be a hill or what. I don't know. This whole shirt, who made this shirt? Wet Nose Imprints, copyright. What, was this imprinted on a shirt with a wet nose? Was it a dog's nose? Is that the artist's signature up there on the weird line hill? I tried Googling Wet Nose Imprints, and all that came up was a company in Albany, California. I'm assuming this is them, but there's no other information about them. They don't have a website or anything. Also, Google Images gives me this plant, a weed, squirrel, that, and this drawing of a sad dog. Maybe that's the artist, the Wet Nose Imprinter. Oh, wait a second, I just noticed. The artist's signature is under the sheep that's on the phone. Maria Ibenmiller, Marna Obenmiller, Maria Milber. I cannot read that. I can't. If anyone can read that, please let me know in the comments. And that's the shirt's graphic itself. That's Can You Hurt Me Now? I hope you guys liked what you heard. See you next Tuesday. Wait, I think I may have just gotten the joke. The sheep is calling the dog up in the hill. Can you herd me now? The sheep need to be herded. Though that still doesn't explain the construction hats and the laughing one and anything really. It's still a stupid shirt. Hi, Mugman here. You ever got a friend's birthday coming up, but you just don't know what to get him? Well, I got just the thing. Get him a dancing hamster. What could go wrong? Alright, so this is the dancing hamster. Yeah, quite a bit to say already. So it's a hamster with a royal crown, those gag Groucho Marx glasses, a birthday guy shirt, you know, for the birthday guy, a little goodie bag, and his happy birthday flag. Not sure why the D is capitalized. What, this isn't how you dress on your birthday? And if you press on his foot, well, he's supposed to dance, but he does not work. Yeah, this thing does not dance. I actually bought 6 of these as a gag gift for my friends, and also because they were all on sale at the thrift store. But he ain't dancing, so we're just left with this weird looking silly hamster man voice crack. Let's take a look at the packaging. Dancing hamster, birthday guy. I dance to, or would be dancing to, get the party started. It's worth noting this toy is from 2003. Requires 3 AAA batteries, which don't work. One side of the packaging is practically the same as the front. The other side is the lyrics to Get the Party Started. Now the back shows a bunch of others in the Dancing Hamster brand. Now the party can start. Birthday guy is here with his festive gear, and his outfit is just hysterical. Yeah, I'm not reading the rest of that. Collect them all. 40th birthday, 50th birthday, celebration. As if the others weren't celebrations. Over the hill, birthday girl, and the one we have, birthday guy. The birthday girl one looks a lot more sane than the birthday guy one. Visit us at Gemi.com. It's worth noting that Gemi.com is actually still around, and they seem to make nothing but this kind of stuff with other animals and licensed characters. Now, behind the dancing hamster is this weird little poster thing that you open up, and you get... They're taking over the world on their world tour. I don't think they are. I doubt these really caught on. And on the back... In the beginning, they were just cute pets, but with the addition of a little funk, rock and roll, rap, country, R&B, hip-hop, and soul. They've learned to groove, move, entertain, and delight audiences around the globe. Collect them all, Crash. Get the crystal Oh, whoops, wrong character. Have you caught the craze? Alright, let's see what we got here. We got karate hamster, we got boxing criminal hamster, other karate hamster, Ned from South Park, and Gestapo hamster. Yeah, we got the whole gang here, right here. And I'm assuming these are all the others in the Dancing Hamster line and brand. Copyright 2001, August 2002. One or the other, guys. I have not caught the craze. I doubt anybody caught the craze. Also, for some reason, some of them had like little sheets of paper with numbers on them. I don't know what these are. For all we know, these could be like government launch codes. But that is Dancing Hamster. A hamster who dresses like a fool and does not dance. The perfect birthday gift for anyone. See ya. Hey guys, it's me, Mugman. You want to know who video gaming's greatest heroine is? Samus? Lara Croft? No. Nope, it's Lady Cruncher, from the 2002 PC game Lady Cruncher. You like the box art? Well, it'll be seeing you in your dreams tonight. Let's begin. Get ready to jump, girl power! So, this is the game. If it wasn't clear already, it's just a Pac-Man clone. But what makes this one special is that it's in 3D, and it stars a weird purple robot toilet. I don't know who came up with this character or how or... Oh my god! Holy crap! That could not have been any louder. Jesus. So dying in this game is terrifying, so it really motivates you to not die, or else you get treated to... Also, apparently dying takes you out of the gravitational pull, since you float up into the, into purple robot heaven, I'm assuming. I like the gunshot noise whenever you respawn. If you know Pac-Man, you know how the game works. Eat everything and avoid the bad guys. In level 1, you have to eat bananas on this tropical beach with fish, on the land for some reason, treasure, a cockatoo, this hideous frog, and flowers. The main enemies are these robots who want you dead for some reason. I mean, they look threatening, so I'm not surprised. They're actually really stupid and easy to avoid, made even easier by the fact you can jump right over them at any time. The large bananas make you grow 100 feet tall and let you eat the robots who who crunch like apples for some reason. Such a satisfying noise. Level clean, which turns her into Kirby trying to inhale the world. Level 2, you eat coconuts, though the power pellet is still a banana. Yeah, get them while they're vulnerable. Eat them up. Oh. The scenery in this level includes flowers and moth. Level 3 and onward is in the mountains where you eat flowers and apples. Instead of crabs, they're they look like formal carrots or worms. I can't really tell. I don't know why, but there's 2 bouncing platforms in the back. There's not a whole lot to say about the game from here on out. It's just Pac-Man with weird main character and really ugly graphics. Let's talk about the audio. The sound effects are terrible. They're loud and obnoxious and repetitive. The music, however, is actually really good. Like, the composer, Ariel Gross, like, they must have put, like, their all into this soundtrack, into Lady Cruncher, which is a pretty gross game. I'm sorry. This game is actually based on another game called Cruncher in Maze Land, starring the same character with the exact same gameplay, but not that thing. I think this might actually be the prequel. Cruncher always felt like he was really a woman trapped in a male robot toilet's body, so he made the transition to becoming a beautiful trans woman, and thus became Lady Cruncher. Or something like that, I don't know. On a side note, this box art looks more like a programming textbook than a video game cover. Cruncher in Maze Land, however, is yet another reskin of 3D Maze Man, which is the exact same again, but with a really hideous Pac-Man. There were so many variations of this game, such as 3D Maze Man, 3D Frog Man, 3D Maze Winter, 3D Munch Man 2, Cruncher in Maze Land, and of course, Lady Cruncher. Lady Cruncher specifically is just Miss Maze with that as the main character. The company who made these is Webfoot Games, who made 3D arcade clones with weird graphics throughout the 90s and early 2000s. They released a lot of weird, slightly different variations of their games, like 3D Caveman Rocks, also known as Journey to Stonehenge, which is just Donkey Kong. There's a version where the caveman looks like this, and another where he looks like this. I don't know, such a strange company. But that is Lady Cruncher, video game's first strong female trans protagonist. See ya. Hey guys, it's me, Mugman. You want to see Mario's balls? Here, I'll show you. So here it is, Mario's Balls. A shareware flash game released in 2001 by Absolutist.com. Let's take a look at this menu. Mario's Balls is a new puzzle game. This version is a fully functional one. If you want to use it after the trial period, please register! Registration cost is $12. Your goal is to help Mario clear the board from color balls. To move a ball, click on it, and then yada 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 yada. The simple 3 and 4 ball patterns will ease your task in dire situations. Man, can't imagine what dire situations I'll encounter with Mario's Balls. You can also order the personal edition of the game. Yeah, along with the business edition, the home premium edition, the deluxe edition, and the director's cut version, which features an interview with Shigeru Miyamoto.
Mr. Miyamoto-san, what inspired you to develop Mario's Balls?
Well, it's actually very simple. I wanted to design a puzzle game featuring Mario, and I thought, balls.
This is the unregistered version, which obviously I didn't pay for because the game is long gone. I had to retrieve from the Wayback Machine on archive.org. You cannot get this game anymore. Wow, Mario really wants me to click that play button. Hey! You gonna play? You gonna play my game? Mario's Balls? Buy me now!
Buy them all! Buy them all! Buy them all!
Buy me now. Mario looks so anxious for me to get the full game. Please, buy the game! I need the coins to support me and my 3 little Goombas. This is the unregistered version. I cracked it so there's no time limit, but I can't begin to imagine what the full version had. The game is long gone. The buy button just redirects to an error page on Absolute.com. For $12, it better have also had Luigi's Balls, Bowser's Balls, Princess Peach's Balls, Bomb's Balls, I don't know, anything worth $12. Oh yeah, I haven't actually shown the game yet. The game itself is just a puzzle game. Use the mouse to have Mario push the balls into groups of 4. If you make a move without clearing the balls, more will appear. The game is over when the screen is completely filled with balls. It's actually a pretty fun game, though I can't say it's worth the $12 it originally cost. The sprites in this game are pretty good. You got Mario on the menu, anxiously looking back and forth. You got Mario going left, Mario going up, and that's it. This game is gone from the internet. I only remember it because around 2006, when you searched Mario on Google Images, a picture of this game would appear. For the sake of preservation, I've actually put the SWF file in the description if you want to play it, though you're gonna need Flash Player, so you probably won't be able to play it on your mobile devices. Because I know you all want to play Mario's Balls on the go.
Hey, Mugman, what are you playing?
Oh, hey, Sammy, I'm playing Mario's Balls. You want to try? Guess he just doesn't like Mario's Balls. I don't think the game ends until you lose, so I'm just gonna keep going until the screen ends. Let's see what dire situations come up. The only sound in this game is when you clear a group of balls. It makes a weird, snappy, clicky noise. Yep, game over. Congratulations. You lost. I am Mugman. And that's Mario's Balls. I'm glad I preserved it for future generations to witness. Once again, the SWF file's in the description if you want to play. See ya! Oh, hey everyone, this is Jacob. Now, before you ask what happened to Mugman, I felt these videos would make more sense if they start an animated caricature of me instead of inserting a character who really had nothing to do with this subject matter. So, without further ado, the book we have today is And You Go, the sequel to a book Mugman already read called And We Go. So, here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, the cover shows a kid being inflated by a balloon. Yeah, let's not touch that one. So apparently this was a school book, and a kid seemed to have scribbled all over it, and that kid does not look happy about it. And You Go by Tom Whitman, author and, as we know, illustrator. Wet. Yes, that is wet. But, so then... Oh, well, what did you expect, you moron? He is wet. That's what you get for ignoring the sign. In fact, he turned the sign around and... This kid's a moron. Okay, story number 2. A-okay? Okay. Okay! Why is that kid attaching a rope to a rocket? Also, that helmet, is that an aquarium or one of those, like, beer-sipping hats? I think these kids are really drunk, and so they built a rocket that looks like a squid, like a blooper from Mario. Also, that kid looks like he has dog paws. Okay, then. Yeah, that's like a welding helmet, not an astronaut helmet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why are they counting down with hopscotch? And why are 3 and 2 in the same box? Okay, that kid on the rope is definitely dead. You don't stand next to a rocket, especially tied to a rope in front of a rocket. What is the rope for? That kid. A-okay? No. That kid's arms and legs should be flying off by now. Let alone his glasses. That is a grim ending for that kid. Story number 3. Let go. Go. No, let go. That kid's arm! Jesus, what is going on with that kid's arm? Is that kid like is he double jointed? Also, those pins look like metal lipstick. Little metal lipstick holders. You, let go. Let go. Okay. Let go. Well, that seems to be a more efficient way of launching yourself than the rocket from before. Hey, that's the same drawing from the cover. You let go. Okay, so I let go. What's the problem here? Wait. I'm assuming he dropped it on his foot, but it doesn't show what happened in between those two actions. So, story number 4. Let me. Why is there so much? Like, okay, you let me. I go. You stop. I let go. Let me. As they, those balloons look like they're in a box of handcuffs. Okay, you go then. Also, that kid looks like he's in his 40s, but that kid looks like a really tiny 40-year-old. And I don't think those balloons would be floating without helium. Okay then, you go. Okay, you then. Okay, let me. No, but you already. What do you not let him? You already blew up the balloon. Why can't he blow up one? Let me. You let me. No. And then the kid is he's turning into a giant grape, and it's gonna pop. And inflation. That bird is like, and that's the book. Yet again, only 22 pages long. What is the purpose of these books? I mean, I'm sure they're for like 2 or 3-year-olds, but... And you go into the trash. Shit.